growth. All right. So you must always remember that the most important um, aspect of growth must also include the finances. I hope you do understand that. Ngikuthembiseke ukuthi yonke into esizoyikhuluma namhlanje izobe futhi imnandi, i-productive, isikhulisa sonke as you understand. Okay. So good people, I'm inviting you all. So if you are already live, I'm also encouraging you, please do share this page so that even your friends will come and benefit from this conversation esizoba nayo, a little bit of discussion esizoba nayo njengamanje. Shortly I will be introducing our Joburg management, all right, our Johannesburg management. I can see some of you are already live. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right. I can see Dumsile, Tinile, Katatu. You are together there. All right. Unkonka. Ah. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I'm promising you that you will surely enjoy today's session. It's gonna be a very interesting one. Okay. So as much as others are still joining us, but our family is actually growing. Okay, so we are also mentoring other people to actually work with us, grow together with us, and graduate from a mentorship development level into a management level. Yeah, understand? Okay, so I can see people corner. All right, thank you for joining us. And today I will be actually introducing the Johannesburg Center. Okay, the Johannesburg Center. I know that we've been traveling the whole of South Africa, left and right. Okay, so now sizobe silontsha nje iJohannesburg very soon, and Cape Town, Western Cape, Eastern Cape, and Mpumalanga. I'm assuring you that we are coming. All right, we are coming. Asiqaleke with udaba oluthinta ama-shares. All right, good double oluthinta ama-shares. So I know we've got people all over aba interested kuzo zonke izinto ezithinta ama-shares, ezithinta ama-investment, the right perspective in terms of investing with crypto, and yeah, ziningi izinto engifuna ukuthi nginisharele zona going forward. All right, so this is where I will start shortly. Ngizo-introduce uNontokozo Sabela. All right, so she is part of our management, Johannesburg management office. So people that are based in Gauteng bazobe badila naye bethola uncedo from uNontokozo Sabela. All right, so we welcome uNontokozo, and uNontokozo has a vast experience from the banking sector. She was also working for ABSA for quite some time. All right. Okay. So all right. And yeah, so now she's working for Imperend Managers. So thank you so much for everyone that is joining us. Thank you. Keep on coming. And please do share this page so that most people will also be able to see this broadcast. Okay, so normally we host our sessions online because of these COVID regulations, but we are also able to do the meetings. So Johannesburg people, Gauteng people, now our Johannesburg office is fully operational. All right, our Johannesburg is fully operational. So as I'm introducing Nontokozo, she's part of our Johannesburg management. All right, so I've highlighted a little bit that she's got a very good banking background, as you understand. So you'll be dealing a well-trained person esesebenze naye isikhathi eside in terms of financial education, in terms of entrepreneurship, in terms of even the blockchain and cryptocurrencies, she understand that very much better. And towards the end, I will also be giving her the contact details, the opportunity to greet you, anibingelele, and so forth. And this is home interviewer simnike some questions esazi ukuthi njengoba sina problems athile uzokwazi ukusi-answera going forward, solving some of our financial challenges that we may have. All right, I will start by sharing this screen shortly. Where is it now? All right, so let me quickly go back to this part. All right, so as you can see here, this is our Imperend Managers Johannesburg office, and I'm pleading with you that you put down this address. That is the first thing you need to understand. All right, so before we even go forward, before even she actually engage you, good people, these are the few things that I need you to understand. So these are the contact details of our Johannesburg office based in Braamfontein. So I think it's very much central for everyone coming from Soweto and from all other directions. All right, so our manager in Johannesburg is Nontokozo Sabela. So I've got a big number of people in Johannesburg needing assistance in terms of buying shares, registering, financial education, different investments, getting out of debt, the property sector. Zonke lezo zinto will be able ukuthi sinincede good people sisebenzisane and collaborate further. All right, so it is Nontokozo Sabela. And then the contact, the office telephone number, as you can see on the screen, 010 00545573. As you can see, you can even take a screenshot. And then this is the WhatsApp number for our Johannesburg office, 076 810 Okay, so please make sure that you use WhatsApp. It's a WhatsApp only number, this one. So when you have a question, you want to book an appointment, you want to book a consultation, even on one-on-one session, this is the right WhatsApp number that you must use. If you want to make a booking via the email, it is a JHB office at imperent.co.za. That is a Johannesburg office, JHB office at imperent.co.za. Obviously, any people, any person from Mpumalanga, Eastern Cape, you can either contact the Durban office or the Johannesburg office. You will also be assisted, all right, because we are one big family. The team is growing, all right. So before I even announce that we also need people that will train as an insurance coach. All right, so if you like the insurance part, we will teach you how to become a good and successful insurance consultant. All right, that's why we start. Before you even get into our branches in terms of investments and all other stuff, that's the big opportunity that we have. We will train you. All right, so today we are launching Nontokozo Sabelo. She was trained by our office for quite some time now, I think from 2017 or 2018, so that we produce the quality. All right, so those are few things that you need to understand. And the address is 222 Smith Street, Braamfontein, Johannesburg. Remember that by appointment only. All right, remember that by appointment only. Okay, so we are still in the level 3 lockdown regulations, so it's very much important to make sure that ubhuka i-appointment. Ngiyabazi abantu bakithi abathandi ukuba organized. Good people, more especially Johannesburg people, because i-office esikhuluma ngayo njengamanje, ngiyacela ukuthi senze ama-appointment. You can call the office, this is the number. You can do WhatsApp, you can send an email before you are allocated isikhathi. Okay, so udinga ukuthi wazi ngama-shares, udinga uncedo, udinga ukuthenga ama-shares, udinga amanye ama-opportunities in terms of financial prosperity, and then our office will be able to assist you. I can see Abomzo Mapinda bajwayele to come from all the way from northwest to Johannesburg. Putumzo usado travela, but at least now we've brought the office closer to Johannesburg. So that is the good stuff that I need you to understand. Okay, so yeah, those are the few things that we need to understand before I even move further and introduce different benefits that you will enjoy in terms of our Johannesburg and Gauteng office. So let me introduce Unontokozo. Unontokozo, she's very shy sometimes, my editor, but uzosibingelela bakithi. Angimazi umuntu imali yamthanda anganoma ngizothi uthanda imali noma imali yamthanda. Hey, istory nje esithi esikanjalo. Nontokoza asikwamukele sikubingelele sithi sawubona. Awubingelela abantu. We are live on YouTube, we are live on Facebook. Napho abantu bemali.
Abantu abathanda imali. Sanibonani, Dumelang, Khotsong, Da or A evenda kuye an. Ngiyanibingelela nonke ku Facebook, lanilalele khona igama Nontokozo Ngeloso kaSabela. I will be serving you guys. I'm looking forward to the experience in Gabonga.
All right, thank you Nontokozo. And these are the few things that i-office lethu Johannesburg elizokwazi ukuthi lilincede ngazo. Let me quickly show you manje, and then our team is growing. Njengoba ngishilo nje ukuthi we are actually on the lookout. We are working towards funding good people that will train to become insurance consultant. We've got exciting opportunities for them. All right, it's not an easy environment in terms of insurance part. All right, so that's another big opportunity we have, and we will give you the details if ever you are very much interested. That is Boniso. You've spoken about the sales opportunity. I'm very much interested. I will give you the details towards the end so that you become part of our insurance team, and then you will grow from there. Okay, so yeah, that's one of the few things. Part of the services that will be actually rendering in Johannesburg include the financial advisory. All right, Impirend, it's a registered financial service provider company. This is our license number, FSP 492. Let me correct it. It's not 432. Let me quickly correct it. It's 49257. Okay, 49257. I think I will need to edit that small part right there. Okay, so let me quickly edit it so that you don't get the wrong part right there. Okay, I hope I've done it correctly now. Okay, let's go back to this. Apologies on that regard. Yes, I've now edited it. Our FSP license number, it's 49257 in terms of FSCA. In terms of debt management, all right. So Johannesburg people, if you are in debt, that is now out of control. Udinga uncedo ukuthi sikuncede uphume ezikweletini and umanage kahle credit, because there are good debts and there's those that are bad. So our Impi Debt managers is there to assist you in terms of debt management, getting out of debt, and we are accredited by NCR. NCR DC 3326 is our license number. All right, so part of our sister company is Impiland Finance. Now you're in a NCR license or NCRCP 14485. That one, because even the Bible says we must lend to many nations, to many people, you understand? So now we are respecting the scripture. So ngalana siyakuboleka imali under Impiland Finance. that is run by Usphiwo Kuhle, Mrs. Usphiwo Kuhle Mtshali, the first lady. And then we impeded siyakhipha ekweletini, okusho ukuthi siyakufaka ngalana, siyakhipha ngalana, siyaku-investisa ngalana, siyaku-advisa ngalana, and then siphinde siye kwi-property now. Zonke izinto nje ezithinta i-finance, i-office lethu eJohannesburg, it's a one-stop shop. Angithi kunjalo Nontokozo? All right. I can see people bethi hey Nontokozo. Abantu ba happy ngoNontokozo bakithi. Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so-
now Nontokozo, we bring happiness.
Oh, okay. The name said all, ne?
Yeah.
And then very soon we'll also be launching Pietermaritzburg branch. Very soon. All right. But good people, in terms of property and real estate, we are also registered with the Estate Affairs Agency Board and the FFC 1197883. So across all these categories, you must understand ukuthi we are registered and we are accredited. So those are the few things that I actually need you ukuthi understand. And if you do have questions, there are people who actually who are watching this for the first time, and the bayabona ukuthi we are well diversified in terms of finance, property, and credit, and helping people ngazo zonke izinto. And the most important thing ukuthi sinjani, we are very much regulated and registered, and we are happy about that. And even your banking experience in Nontokozo will be helping a whole lot of people. Sisebenza ndawonye. You understand that? So she is also a public speaker, all right? So a very trained and professional public speaker. So kwamanye workshop esiwenzayo, you will actually meet him lapho azobe deliver some part of energetic speech delivery or training in terms of finance and education. So those are the few things anything ukuthi misunderstand. All right, and the next thing engifuna ukuyi-introduce in terms of the financial education part esisebenza ngayo, we are in the process of even getting the QTCO accreditation. It's a process, obviously, but from the beginning of the year, so that is where we will actually be pushing and working. So I think screen is Amasveli. I was trying to share my screen, but it seems like I see Astakile. Let me quickly close it. All right, and then we will actually resume this. Sorry about that. Screen sami kubukeka ngathi asibonakali kahle. And then are you now able to see my screen? I hope you are. Yes, I think so. So other than
Yes,
financial advisory, the debt management, these are other services that will actually be offering you, more especially the financial education. We are bridging the gap. So the QTCO accreditation is currently pending, but some of other skills that we will actually be providing include the Forex trading, skills education, property education, crypto education, CFD trading education, as well as stocks and shares education. That's some of the things that will actually be introducing and be working with you, even online as well as on-site, good people. All right. So in terms of our track record, is very much good. Numbers don't lie. So sine success enhle kakhulu. Sesinabantu abama-property owners, sinabantu in terms of our finance education esiyiprovidayo, show signs of being very much successful. And if ever good people, as you are attending, as you are live on Facebook, if there's something that you've really learned from us, please let us know on the comment section. If ever there's one or two things that you've learned in terms of debt management, financial education, property, we'll be happy to get that feedback, good people. And I'm so happy that a whole lot of you are attending. We've got a big viewership right there. So we're happy. And if you are very much happy and you are absorbing and learning something, we will bring more of that education in your part. Okay. So before I hand it over to Unontogozo, let me also take a short break and show you few nice good opportunities that will actually be introducing not in the next few weeks. This is what we'll also be doing. All right, so we always have two intakes in terms of forex trading skills. So we have one intake beginning of the year, and then in the mid-year we'll also have another intake. So from the 5th of July to 9th of July, that will be the beginning of our next mentorship program. So it will be 100% online, good people. It's gonna be 100% online. So we are actually inviting you to attend. It's included 2 years of mentorship and signals where we analyze and share some opportunities in terms of trading with you. So the bookings, you can use the contact that we'll actually be sharing with you. And yeah, so it's going to be 100% online, meaning that whether you are in Johannesburg, you are in KZN, you are in Eastern Cape, Western Cape, Mpumalanga, Northwestern, Limpopo, Northern Cape, so everyone will be able to actually benefit. All right, so we only have 2 intakes so that we can simply focus on the current people in the program, so that we trade together, analyze together, and succeed together. All right, so those are the few things that I was actually saying or introducing before we proceed with the meeting for the day. So anyone, if ever maybe you've got a challenge, there are those people who like to buy the SAP Zenzele shares. The good news is that the share now is starting to be volatile, going down a little bit. And let me tell you that at least the fair value of that share, it's more like 48 Rand to 60 Rand when you talk about the fair value. Okay, currently still around 125 Rand, 120. And I know many people are waiting for it to drop a little bit further so that they can even buy more. All right, so I will be sharing a little bit of those strategies shortly. But if ever you also want to register and buy those shares, Nontogozo is there to assist you step by step. All right. So some other people will always complain and say, Sboniso, when we call you, we are not able to access you because you are always on meetings and so forth. So today, this is Nontogozo who will be taking all those frustration away. All right. So, so she's very much good and prepared to assist you guys. I know you like to invest in shares because you can start from as little as 5 Rand. So if you do have any questions regarding or relating to that, you can bring about that and then we'll be able to answer and share your questions. Okay. So other than that, if ever there is one thing that is very much positive you've learned from our team, whether you've met us 6 years ago or 10 years ago or recently, good people, please on the comment section give us some thumbs up. Sometimes, and even though sometimes you may have some complaint or some critics, put it out there because it will help us to improve in terms of service delivery, because we want to deliver better services towards you. All right, and then lastly, before Nontogozo, there's another session that will start from the 12th of July to 16, and then it will continue for the next 2 years mentorship. That one is a CFD trading education. That one is trading shares daily. Remember that when shares goes down and up, that volatility is actually a benefit for somebody who understands how to analyze and trade shares properly. So when the equities fall, you benefit. When they go up, you benefit. That is why we call it contract for difference. Contract for difference is a CFDs. You need to understand that these instruments are high risk. So the part of the mentorship and training helps you to understand how to better manage the risk. That is all about trading. So this one is different from shares, but the principle is almost the same. It's also different from Forex because there's a trading, there's investing. You must understand. When you invest in platforms like Easy Equities, that is investing mostly. Okay, but when you trade on the platforms like a global trader, that is trading, where you can benefit umishare lidropa, ubenefite umishare liphakama, umusu understand ama skills and the way yokwenze njani yokuthi utrade successfully. All right, so those are the two things ebengifuna ukuthi ngenze njani ngizimenshine before we even move towards this conclusion. All right, but before you can even conclude, on a comment section, you are very much welcome to do what? You are very much welcome to ask the questions that you may have towards uNontokozo. Ngiyababona abanye bathi congratulations mamkhulu sikubona kwi-TV. All right. All right. Before we even go further, I forgot this one is a Impiland Finance. It is our sister company managed by Sphiwo Mtshali. All right, so she assists those people who actually under financial strain and need financial support and assistance. So if you are in a position and you wanted to borrow some money, please contact Nontokozo's office, and then she will be able to facilitate the process if ufuna ukuboleka imali sizokunika. All right, so those are the few things you need to understand. And then the next one, in terms of finance advisory, this is our FSCA license for 9257, as you can see. All right, so in terms of financial advisory, we are also able to assist you with all those needs. That is why currently we are also on a recruiting spree, because we want to introduce financial inclusion, have a whole lot of our good people working with us, prospering together, sharing the opportunities in terms of growth. And then this one is a debt counseling certificate. This is an NCR license that authorizes us to help you get out of debt. So almost ezikweletini nje siyakumonqula kancane sikhiphe sikwenze cleananyana bese siyaku-investisa siphinde senze njani siyokufaka nakwi-land ownership nakwi-property nakuzo zonke lezi zinto ezimnandi. So we are just a one-stop shop ekwaziyo ukuthi accommodate everyone when it comes to financial prosperity. All right, so those people who always ukuthi imali impande yesono sifuna ukubafundisa manje ukuthi good people to prosper is a good thing, because you can assist a whole lot of people, you can solve other people's problem, you can sponsor people, you can create even job opportunities, and that is what we are actually doing for our people. All right, so Nontokozo, can you give our people, Gauteng people, i-direction yama offices wethu ubatshele uzubatshele, because abanye bahlala eGauteng but phela babaya eJohannesburg, uyazi nawe kubhizi, understand?
Awu kanjani?
Awubanikeze nje yonke ama-rules wakhona.
Okay, ngiyanibingelela futhi. So ama-offices eJoburg ase-Braamfontein. If you know iPark Station, just behind Park Station, there's a tall building lapho. Line sign cargo at the bottom. So that's where the 222 Smith Street is. And we are on 21st floor in Braamfontein. It's Riga's offices. Yes. So
All right.
222 Smith Street, just behind the Park Station.
Appointment only. All right. So remember,
Yes, please.
Appointment only. All right, good people. And Nontokozo, I'm so happy about the feedback esiyitholayo. Umax uthi, I joined Sponsor Mtshali group last year in March 2020. I've experienced a massive increase in my finances, in particular on shares. Thank you for that feedback, my brother. And usenze uthi kuningi kakhulu engikufundile, ngiyabonga. Uyabona nje bese ngike ngadukelana nalama video akho, sengiyabuya ngezinkani kuwona ave ewusizo empilweni yami. Thank you Mr. Dubazane. All right, thank you. Mina njengomthandi wemali ohamba phambili, kuningi okuhle esengikufundile ngokusondelana nawe Magalela. Kusukela kungicathuliseni ngithenga ama-shares, kube le nkulumo yethu yalezi insukwini nje ezidlulile mayelana naleya ndaba ye-educational plan nama-insurance policies enginawo ebengingaboni kahle kuwona, but thank you for your advisory. All right, Mafika from Pretoria, I've learned a lot on shares and stocks investment. Progress is wonderful. Thank you for that feedback. Mr. Kolanhlongane, keep up the good work. Ngicela ukukutshela ukuthi mawubroke sizokwenza ube right ngenkani sizokhipha lapho ekubeni broke. I-stress nje ozoba naso esokubala imali, asifuni nje i-stress sokungabi namali. Sizokusetha. Relato, thank you my sister, thank you my sister from Pretoria. All right, and thank you for watching. Leaders Mtase. All right, Imina Umtase. Okay, Umtase Unontogozo. That one is from all right, Iskwila Sibizwa. Mphatho yenkosi Isabella. Hey mamkhulu. Hey manje meeting yakini. All right, so good people, thank you. Money loves hair. The all right.
No, yeah, they know. I need to know big Zulu yasho nobody mali, so why not?
All right. Yes. I can see you, Ronnie. Thank you, Ronnie, for watching. Ronnie from Gauteng as well. Baba Mchale, I send you an email requesting to become an insurance coach. Still waiting for your response. Let me tell you that Nontogozo will be in touch with you. Oliphant, she will be very much in touch with you. Nontogozo, I'm proud of you. That one is from Relato Siakamela. Welcome. All right. And yeah, good people. Any other questions that you may have, will be able to answer those questions relating shares. If ever you do not own a share, please, I will also share the details. If you are based in Gauteng, contact Nontogozo. You will make a one-on-one appointment. She'll be able to assist you. Siyokulandela indlela yonke manjinga. Yes, onkonka ogoqeka thathu. What a name. What a name. All right. So thank you, Puti. Nice show. Okay, thank you. And you can also check Sponsor Mchali TV on YouTube. So there's a whole lot of people esibancedayo sibasize sisebenzisane nje ndawonye. Into nje thina esispecialize ngayo ukuthi ube financial prosperous. Sifem kulokho, we are very much authentic, asinayo i-hype, and sihamba nohamba nathi, you understand? So somebody's asking when is the next one, and let me see. I can't see this question. Okay, Puti, nice show. Could you assist a person who's under debt review in terms of getting out at it? All right, remember that I also assist people to get into debt review, but only people that qualifies. All right, so if ever you are in debt review and you don't see the progress and you want to get out, so now from last month is not easy. It's not easy at all. Make sure that ungena kwi-debt review ungena ngoba sewuxakekile. Uyabona sengarepossesswa even your cars, your assets, your house. I-debt review can protect you in that scenario. If you are overly indebted, i-debt review izoku-assist. But if ungena kwi-debt review less informed, you will find ukuthi izoba i-problem kuwena, because it's not because of a bad credit score. Mhlampe is because of the marketing abayenzayo abantu bama-debt review, as like bazokunciphisela isikoloto nje. That's all they say. And when I was ukuthi if ever usuku debt review, you cannot access more credit. Cabanga ungena kwi-debt review ngoba ubalekela ukubhadala i-price ephelele yejezi lasejet. Manje sewufuna uku-applyela i-bond, awusakwazi until uqeda la. You understand? So good people, njengamanje I don't want to lie, ukuphuma kwi-debt review sekubiza ukuthi ama-debts wakho kube ukuthi you are almost done nawo. All right, that is a new ruling from icourt ekuteni if ever you are close to finish your debt or sekusela ibond nemoto but those other credits usuwacompletile, then you can have a clearance, you understand. And if ever ufuna ukuphuma ngenkani, you can hire an attorney, then it becomes even very much expensive to get out. So please people, uma uzongena ku-debt review, make sure that you understand how it works. Do not find yourself usuku-disadvantage ne-credit score right kodwa awusakwazi ukuyi-accessa leyo credit. So njengamanje my brother, I don't wanna lie, seku-tough even like never before manje ukuphuma kwi-debt review. Sekumele ukhokhe uze uqede. But if ever you are not happy with your service provider, you can always change them. You can move your account from whosoever you are not happy with and bring it to us. Yabona ke mawusuyilethe kithini i-account yakho sikumanager, sithi sikufundisa ibhizinisi nokwenza imali ngala, you understand, ubukhokha ikweletu ngala, uphume ekweletini, ube happy, ube right. Okay, so that's other things that you can also do. All right, and then when is the next seminar about property? We'll actually introduce it next week. And just like now, remember we always have 2 intakes per year, in beginning of the year and in the middle of the year. We will have all the intakes, and the new members in property will also have a new intakes in June and July as well. So the new dates for property intake, we will introduce them next week. All right, Sibongile Zulu, siyabonga Mantshinga, sizoba right ngenkani, like by fire by force you are going to be rich. I'm not joking. All right, mina ngitshela as a person who was heavily in debt, ngibhekilithwe ama-credit card ayi-7, but manje nginceda labo ke ababe lapha engangikhona manje ukuthi hayi akumnandi ukuba sezikweletini. All right, thank you for watching Dr. Nontobeko Mzobe, and yeah, those are the few comments that I am seeing on our Facebook page. And let me go back to this Nontokozo and also recap so that our people will actually remember that our Johannesburg office is all right. So I am sharing this screen. All right, I hope we are able to see it. So these are our contact details. The contact person as our Johannesburg manager is Nontokozo Sabela. This is the office line, 010-005-4573. Even if you are trying to call the Tegui Depen office, maybe you can choose which one you want to interact with. All right, so because on the background we are the office system is linked. All right, and then the WhatsApp for this WhatsApp is mostly for Gauteng resident 076-810-0953. Whether you are young or old, you are interested in the part of the services that we've actually spoke about, then we'll be able to assist you. All right, Mr. Roni, your request and reminder is also noted. We will do that as soon as we finish this session. All right, and the email that you can use is a jhboffice@impirandi.co.za, jhboffice@impirandi.co.za, and then the address is 222 Smith Street, Braamfontein, Johannesburg, by appointment only. Somebody is asking, where is your office, Siboniso? I need assistance how to buy shares and how to register. I'm good in computer. Okay, this is the address, 222 Smith Street, Braamfontein, Johannesburg. This is the email, Johannesburg office @impirand.co.za. And then the Durban office is at 143 Salmon Grove, 143 Salmon Grove, 10th floor Maritime House. You also have to book an appointment so that we make sure we sanitize you very well before you come to our office. And then these are some of our licensing and accreditations we have, so that you understand that you are dealing with a highly professional environment in this instance. All right, and then in terms of financial education, these are some of the lessons we work together with you in terms of financial education as well, so that at least even if the president stops giving people 350 per month, but we can teach you how to make that 350 rand per day, trading shares or trading the currencies, learning from the best. Okay, learning from the best. So those are the few things that I actually needed to share with you, so that you understand. All right. Mr. Eric Matonsela, will from Ulundi, we will also send you all that. That one is the digital asset class. That we have a portfolio, but we'll send you all that information, Mr. Matonsela, so that you will get to see and understand all those things. All right, Nontokozo elakho lokugcina sebewatholile ama-details wakho, ababukeli nabantu besebenza nabo ku-Facebook, and then manje and izikhathi mhlawumbe abangaxhumana nazo nawe iziphi zona?
Monday to Friday, 8 until 4.
8 until 4.
Yes.
All right. So if ever you send the WhatsApp after 4, there are good chances that a response is the next day between 8 and 4. All right. I hope kunjalo. Obviously, the beautiful part ebesenilindile interestayo yileyo ukuthi good people, as you understand that we are talking about professional financial services here. There's some form of beautiful consultations that is very much competitive. When you are booking a consultation, obviously is very much competitive, that you will always be contributing, good people. So please be prepared. Ekutheni nje mawenza ama-consultation nathi sizoxoxisana, sithola ama-services wethu, ama-consultations wethu are-cheap kakhulu and are very much affordable. So those are a few things that you need to understand. And then those people that are interested in sibatraine and work with us to become insurance coach. I'm prepared. I've got a burning desire to learn as my entry point to a financial industry, and those people that we are actually inviting and recruiting, and then this is the it doesn't matter. You don't have to be based in Durban. You can be based anywhere. We've got good systems that will actually introduce to you. So this is the page, I mean the email address that you can use. You can send your CV and indicate that you are interested in terms of joining our insurance team, and I'm inviting everyone. Insurance is not an easy one. It's a very hectic one, good people. You need to understand that, but we'll be working with you. All right, we'll be working the business with you. And those people who actually have a very bad insurance portfolios, like you've got duplicated policies, now awusakwazi nokuba noshintsho emalini oyiholayo ngoba unamapolisi amaningi angadingeki. Udinga nje insurance eyi-1 kwi-life cover, udinga maybe eyi-1 kwi-funeral, then a household and car insurance, ube covered, ube right. Abanye banama-multiple insurance aphindaphindekile because of the wrong advice they've received. Yizona zinto-ke sithi masihlala phansi sizibone ukuthi maybe this one iyafana i-duplicate. Abanye banama-funeral cover awu-5, you understand? And akusashona umuntu-ke manje, and awusenayo-ke imali yonke nje makuphela inyanga iyahamba, good people. Imali ekumele ingabi iya kuma-investment and so forth. Izinto ey'fana nokuthi kusiza ngani i-life cover, uzozifunda lezi ekutheni i-life cover iyakusiza ekutheni uma udlule emhlabeni ikhokhela zonke iy'kweletu zakho, ikhokhela ibond, ikhokhela imoto yakho, bese iphinde ke idistributwa kuma beneficiaries owanominatile. Akusiyo nje imali nje ekuthiwa idliwa mawusungekho. No, yenza a whole lot of things because asifuni ukuthi nje mawudlula emhlabeni ushiye ikweletu nazonke lezi zinto abantu sebeluza ama-assets abantwana bebewathembile ekuthini njengabazali nikhona. So izinto ezimbalwa that you need to understand, the good people. So if ever there is any other question relating to insurance, to investment, to financial education, to credit, to loans, to property, we can be able to work with you and assist you, empower you. And the most interesting part is the entrepreneurship one as well. So good people, we are raising fourth industrial entrepreneurs as we speak. Other than that, if ever there is no any other questions, and then we will conclude this session. And then cabanga ukuthi ni happy manje. You always been calling for Johannesburg office ukuthi be centrally because we started at Rivonia. Now you centrally, good people, make use of the office later. We've given you all the details. Laba bas join late. The recording will remain on our Facebook and YouTube. You can replay it and go through it all over again. All right, let me see if ever I do have a few questions. It seems like none, but I will be able to answer some of your questions even offline. Nontokoze lakho lokugcina.
Elami lokugcina lokuthi nje asisebenzeni sibeni nemali. Imali is not the root of all evil, but it's the answer and it brings happiness. Mawungenamali banolaka, so mawunemali, alright. So yeah, I'm looking forward to work with everyone, and I'm hoping with the relationship we're gonna have is gonna be a very productive one and an effective one as well. And yeah, let's make money.
That's it. Thank you so much. And Unontokozo, she's been a member of our mentorship for quite some time. And once masesikhulume kahle sibe sesikufaka management, as you have seen. There are a whole lot of other people that we are going to be working with in Eastern Cape, in Mpumalanga, and Cape Town as well. So thank you so much for joining this session, good people. And I'm promising you that we will always be empowering and giving a whole lot of information.
Nibe nobusuku obuhle, nginifisela ukuthi ubuthongo ningabi nabo until nize nibe nemali. Bye.
All right, good people, thank you so much. And if ever you've got any more questions, you can put those questions on our comment section. We'll be able to attend to them. You've seen the contact details of our office in Johannesburg. And then, yeah, good people, thank you so much. And God bless you and enjoy the rest of the day. Goodbye and be prosperous. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.